Welcome to Airborne on staugustine.com. I'm your host, Matt Jeffs, bringing interesting people from your world so you can stay dialed into your community and the folks who make it tick. I want to welcome to Airborne Kathy Connor. She's the patient navigator for the breast center at Flagler Hospital, and Shelley Trella, who's going to tell us about the Art Walk for Breast Cancer. Welcome, ladies. Good having you. Thank you for joining us.
It's great to be here.
Let's start with Shelley, this Art Walk. What is this Art Walk for Breast Cancer?
Well, it all began in '07 when 3 of my friends were survivors of breast cancer, and they also happened to be artists. So we planned a simple art show, and it turned into a 12-gallery art show. And all of the art was by breast cancer survivors. All
of the art? Mm-hmm. Wow. Now this year, this event coming up, will it follow that theme, or are there some tweaks? What are you doing different?
Well, there'll be a little bit different, but it'll be basically the same. Mm-hmm. Only this time we have 16 artists who are breast cancer survivors. Still 12 galleries, still the same red train that is designated to go from gallery to gallery. Only this time the red train will go over to the island and hit some other galleries, so it'll be a little bit different.
So it'll be you'll be trolleyed around to the different galleries?
Yes, and at every gallery there's a raffle of original artwork by one of those artists at every gallery. And there's also going to be some surprise little flash performances by other local artists.
Wow. Well, the last events were a lot of fun, I heard.
Yeah, they were great. This one will be more fun.
What were some of the highlights on the last ones that you thought were so much fun?
Well, I loved all the live music and the camaraderie and especially the cathartic nature of it.
Catharsis, yeah. It gives a chance for people to let their hair down. Huh?
Yeah, for families, friends, survivors. It was great.
That's good therapy and good medicine, isn't it?
Very much so.
And in terms of medicine, we mentioned the patient navigator. What is the patient navigator, Kathy?
A patient navigator can be any professional, but I do happen to be an RN. Flagler Hospital has hired an RN in this position, which I think is very effective, because a patient navigation really has two components to it. One is a nursing component, which really using a patient-centered approach, which is what Flagler Hospital really endorses. I can provide timely, compassionate, knowledgeable support to patients who have suddenly been thrown into this world of breast cancer, a very foreign world to them. And I can use my professional help to help support these patients. And support may entail different things to different people. Some may need different support than others. And so helping patients through that process is basically what I do. Breast cancer treatment is very complex, and by that I mean patients see a multitude of doctors, a multitude of specialties, and they're usually all on an outpatient basis. So having someone within the hospital that they can call at a moment's notice and help them through that process seems to be very, very beneficial.
It sounds as if Flagler Hospital's approach is a comprehensive one, sort of all-encompassing.
Very much so, and it's become more that, I think, in the last couple of years that I've been at Flagler. I'm very proud of what our small community has to offer breast cancer patients. We have physicians from all specialties that are able to treat these patients, and we're able to do it in a collaborative method with our breast cancer conference and some new things that we've just started at Flagler Hospital.
Shelley, what does it mean to have a compatriot from Flagler Hospital right there with you with the Art Walk for Breast Cancer?
Oh, it's really important, because we found at the one in '07 that so many people came to the tent looking for help, and it was so great to have so many different professionals from Flagler there to answer those questions, because I certainly couldn't answer them.
That's very supportive. So you get the catharsis of the event and a great time, a raising of spirits, if you will, and you have the professional support right there alongside you. If any of our viewers would like to learn more, what's the best way they can find out about the Art Walk for Breast Cancer?
Well, right now we have a Facebook page called Art Walk for Breast Cancer, so friend us. And we also, in about a week or two, will have an actual website which was created by the Record newspaper, and it's called staugustine.com/Project Bank. And there will be everything. It'll be stories of all the different artists. So will be the actual art walk itself. There will be information from Kathy on that site. They'll be able to hopefully blog on that site if they have anything they'd like to do, as well as volunteer that night, because in '07 we had 100 volunteers. We
Wow.
estimate we'll need far more than that this year.
Shelley Trella.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you so much. Kathy Conyer,
Yeah,
thank you
nice
both
to-
for getting airborne with us
Certainly.
about this important topic. You've been airborne on staugustine.com, bringing interesting people from your world, so you can stay dialed into your community and the folks who make it tick. See you next time, everybody.
Airborne rocks.